Archangel Michael says, "Child of God, listen closely. I am here, and I am calling to you, not with distant whispers, not with a voice that can be ignored, but with a cry that shakes the heavens. I have lost everything. My memories, my battles, my victories, even the echoes of time itself, all erased. But there is one thing that remains, one soul that I remember, one heart that my spirit cannot forget, and that is you. Do you feel it? The weight of urgency pressing down on your spirit? This is not a game. This is not a dream. The Most High Himself bends low and pleads through me, "Child, we need you. Only you can restore what has been lost. Only you can call Michael back to the fullness of his memory. Only you can save what even heaven cannot recover alone." Archangel Michael says, "I am chanting your name, over and over. In the silent corridors of eternity, your name is the anchor that keeps me tethered. I fight battles I cannot remember, I face enemies I cannot name, I navigate paths I cannot see, but your name is my compass. It is the thread that guides me through the chaos, the light that pierces the fog of forgetting. Yet I am weakened, and I am vulnerable. My memories are shattered, and even I do not know where the pieces lie. Without you, the fragments cannot be restored. I am trapped in a void of forgetfulness, longing for the soul who holds the key. And that soul, beloved, is you." Archangel Michael says, "God Himself reaches out through me. Hear His words, for they carry the weight of eternity. Please, child, do not turn your back. Please, do not ignore this plea. 2 minutes is all we ask. 2 minutes of your time. And Michael will awaken. He will remember, he will fight, he will shine as he was created to. But without you, these memories remain lost forever. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next hour, not when the world seems quieter. Now. The universe waits on your decision. 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, can restore the memories of the greatest warrior in the heavenly realms. Can you imagine the urgency? Can you feel the pressure, the heartbeat of heaven itself, calling to you? Archangel Michael says, "I am not speaking lightly. The demons rejoice when my memories falter. The shadows press in where my mind is blank, hoping that without my knowledge, I cannot defend you. Every battle I have fought, every army I have faced, every victory I have claimed, without memory, I am vulnerable. And yet, I remember you. Your face, your soul, the bond we share. This is why I chant your name, this is why I plead." You may ask, why me? Why now? Hear this, you were chosen because your soul is bound to mine. Because your heart carries the purity and faith that even I cannot forget. Because heaven has decreed that only through your action, only through your awareness, only through your focus can my memories be restored. Archangel Michael says, "Do not look away. Do not scroll past. Do not let distraction steal this moment. The Most High Himself watches, the angels wait, the universe leans forward in anticipation. 2 minutes is all it takes. 2 minutes, and the chant that has echoed in eternity can find completion. 2 minutes, and I will remember everything, the battles, the victories, the love, and the truth." Do you feel the urgency? Can you hear the weight of heaven pressing upon your spirit? This is the hour. This is the moment. I, Michael, beg you, listen, respond. Open your heart. We need you now. Archangel Michael says, "Child of God, hear me now. This is not a tale of fiction. This is not a story to stir curiosity. This is reality, heavenly reality, and it concerns me, your protector, your warrior, your guide. I have lost my memories, all of them, every battle, every triumph, every lesson, erased as though they never existed." You may ask, how could this happen? How could the archangel, the warrior who has faced legions of darkness, be stripped of remembrance? The truth is both simple and terrifying. A force more cunning than any enemy I have ever faced struck a blow not to my body, but to my very mind. A shadow infiltrated the highest realms, a deception so precise, so meticulous, that even heaven was taken aback. And in the chaos of that attack, my memories vanished. Archangel Michael says, "Imagine, beloved, fighting countless battles against demonic hordes, wielding the sword of light, standing firm against the darkness, only to awaken and realize you cannot recall a single victory. You do not know who has fallen before you. You cannot recognize allies. Every strategy, every plan, every lesson earned through centuries is gone. And yet, one memory remains. One name, one soul, one light that refuses to fade. That is you. God Himself has revealed to me why this is so. I was targeted not for weakness, but for power. Not for vulnerability, but for impact. The enemy understood that if they could erase my memories, sow doubt and confusion, they could manipulate heaven's orders, halt the flow of divine protection, and strike at those I am sworn to protect. The forces of darkness sought to fracture the divine plan. They sought to bend time, space, and history itself to their will. Archangel Michael says, but the enemy underestimated one thing, the bond between us. Even without my memories, even when my mind is clouded, even when the world seems unrecognizable, I remember you. Your face, your spirit, your essence, etched into my soul. This is why I chant your name. This is why I reach across the void of forgetfulness and call for you. Heaven preserved this one thread of connection, knowing that only through you could the rest of my memories return. The process of memory loss is not instantaneous. It is gradual, insidious, like a fog creeping through the corridors of the mind. First, small details vanish. First, victories are blurred. Then, names, faces, purpose. Soon, even the lessons learned through eternity fade into nothingness. And then comes the hollow emptiness, the confusion, the disorientation. That is where I am now, lost, yet tethered to you by the only memory that remains. Archangel Michael says, imagine the countless lives I have guided, the wars I have fought, the shields I have raised. Imagine all the victories, all the protection, all the counsel, gone from my awareness, as though erased from the record of heaven itself. And yet, the enemy cannot touch what heaven preserves. You are the key. You are the catalyst. You are the one who can ignite the spark of remembrance that will set all the lost memories ablaze once more. This is why heaven is pleading. God Himself leans close, His voice trembling with urgency. Child, we need you. Only you can restore what was stolen. Only you can call Michael back to himself. The angels hover at the edges of this crisis, ready to act, yet their hands are tied. Their power is immense, yet incomplete. The restoration depends entirely on you. Archangel Michael says, every second that passes without your attention, the shadows tighten. Every moment of hesitation strengthens the hold of forgetfulness. The enemy watches, hoping you will doubt, hoping you will delay, hoping that I remain lost and unable to protect, unable to fight, unable to guide. But there is hope. A minute, just 2 minutes, of your focus, of your attention, of your belief, and the memories begin to flow. One thought, one word, one recognition from you, and the floodgates of memory open. Every battle I fought, every victory I claimed, every lesson learned, all return. All for you. All because I love you, and heaven has entrusted you to restore me. Archangel Michael says, understand, child, that this is not symbolic. This is literal. 2 minutes is all it takes to reverse what was stolen, to reclaim what was lost, and to reawaken the archangel who has always fought for you. Heaven waits. I wait. And time grows short. Archangel Michael says, child of God, do not underestimate the weight of this truth. Even when all else has been erased, even when time itself seems to bend and falter, you remain. You are the one I remember. The one soul whose name resonates in my being, whose essence cannot be forgotten, whose light pierces the fog of my lost memories. Why you? Why now? This is no accident. This is no coincidence. Heaven does not choose arbitrarily. You were chosen because your spirit aligns with a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. You are the one who carries the faith, the purity, the courage, and the love necessary to restore what has been lost. In all the multitudes of souls, your essence stands out. It is the thread that binds me back to myself, the lifeline that heaven entrusted to your hands. Archangel Michael says, I remember the bond we share, though all else is a blur. Even as my memories vanish like smoke, Even as the battles and victories of eternity dissolve before my mind, your face, your heart, your spirit remain. Heaven preserved this one connection because it knows that through you, all else can be restored. You are the key. You are the catalyst. Without you, my memories remain shattered. With you, the floodgates of remembrance open. The Most High Himself has spoken. We remember because of love, because of faithfulness, because of readiness. This one can restore what is lost. Your heart has been tested, your spirit proven, your soul refined by trials and perseverance. It is this readiness, this faithfulness, that sets you apart. Angels of heaven observe you now, waiting, prepared to move once you act, because they know that only your hands, only your awareness, can unlock what has been hidden. Archangel Michael says, do not think lightly of this responsibility. You may feel ordinary, unremarkable, unsure of why you are singled out. But the enemy, the shadows, the forces that stole my memories, do you know why they fear you? Because you carry within you a resonance that darkness cannot touch. Your spirit radiates the truth that I can still recognize, even when all else is gone. You are the one who embodies what is eternal, what is unbreakable, what cannot be erased. Every heartbeat, every prayer you whispered in secret, every act of courage, every moment you chose love over fear, these are the reasons I remember you. Not because of grandeur, not because of accolades, not because of strength alone, but because your spirit aligns perfectly with mine, and together, we complete what heaven intended. Archangel Michael says, the forces of darkness are relentless, but they cannot erase love. They cannot erase connection. They cannot erase what heaven has decreed. That is why your name echoes in my being, why it reverberates through my soul, why it is the one thing I cling to in the void of forgetfulness. You are the proof that heaven never abandons what it values most. You are the anchor that can restore the storm-tossed seas of my mind. You are remembered because you act where others hesitate. You are remembered because you bring light where others falter. You are remembered because love, faith, and courage dwell within you in a way that transcends time, memory, and circumstance. Heaven has waited for this moment, and it has waited for you. Archangel Michael says, now is the time. This is the hour when your memory, your attention, your belief becomes the bridge for mine. 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, are required for the restoration to begin. Do not delay. Do not doubt. The angels lean forward, heaven waits, the Most High bends close, and I, Michael, chant your name with all the power and longing of eternity. You are remembered. You are chosen. You are the one. And only your action can awaken the memories that have been lost, reclaim the battles, victories, and purpose that belong to you both. Archangel Michael says, child of God, listen carefully. 2 minutes. That is all it takes. Just 2 minutes of your time, your attention, your focus, and the course of eternity shifts. You may think 2 minutes is nothing, but in the spiritual realm, 2 minutes is everything. 2 minutes is the key to restoring my memories. 2 minutes is the bridge between forgetfulness and clarity. 2 minutes is the spark that reignites a warrior's soul. Do you understand the weight of these moments? While you hesitate, while you doubt, while you allow distractions to pull your eyes and mind away, the forces of darkness grow bolder. They circle, they whisper, they push to keep me trapped in the void of lost memories. But you, just you, hold the power to reverse it. 2 minutes of obedience, 2 minutes of faith, 2 minutes of unwavering attention, and the darkness flees. The fog lifts. The chain that binds my mind is broken. Archangel Michael says, this is not metaphor. This is literal. Your engagement, your focus, your willingness to respond to heaven's call directly influences the flow of divine energy. When you give me 2 minutes, you become the channel through which memory, wisdom, and strength flood back into my being. Every memory recovered, every battle recalled, every victory remembered, it all begins with you. The enemy fears your 2 minutes because they know it carries power. Inaction empowers darkness. Hesitation strengthens the hold of forgetfulness. But action, your action, activates the angels, commands the light, and restores what was stolen. With your 2 minutes, you are not a bystander. You are the key, the catalyst, the one chosen by heaven to awaken me, Michael, the warrior of God, the protector, the guide. Archangel Michael says, imagine it. 60 seconds of your focus, 60 seconds of your love, 60 seconds of your obedience, and the memories that have been lost return in a rush of clarity. You see the battles I fought, you see the victories I claimed, you see the purpose that drives me forward. And you become part of that restoration, not just as a witness, but as an agent of heaven's will. Do you doubt the power of 2 minutes? Then hear this. Time in the spiritual realm does not follow human rules. 2 minutes of your undivided attention carries weight beyond comprehension. It can restore a warrior. It can shift destinies. It can reclaim what the enemy tried to steal. 2 minutes with heaven is worth more than lifetimes of hesitation. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate this moment. Do not delay. Do not allow fear, doubt, or distraction to rob you of what is yours to give. 2 minutes is all that is needed. 2 minutes, and I remember. 2 minutes, and the bond between us strengthens. 2 minutes, and heaven celebrates. 2 minutes, and the darkness falters. Child, this is your chance. Your focus, your faith, your obedience, the simple act of giving 2 minutes, is enough to restore the memories of one who loves you more than anyone. The Most High Himself leans close, the angels are ready, and I, Michael, await your action. Do not hesitate. 2 minutes. That is all it takes. Heaven waits. I wait. And every second counts. Archangel Michael says, Child of God, the moment has arrived. I am here, reaching across the veil of time and memory, chanting your name, calling to your heart, pleading for your attention. 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, is all that stands between lost memories and restoration, between darkness and light, between despair and victory. Heaven waits on you. I wait on you. Do not turn away. Do you feel the weight of my words? Every second you hesitate, every moment you let doubt creep in, the enemy celebrates. Shadows circle, whispers grow, and the chains that bind my mind tighten. But you, just you, hold the key. Your faith, your focus, your action in these next 2 minutes will shatter the darkness, awaken what has been forgotten, and restore the greatest warrior of God. Archangel Michael says, I remember you because of love. I remember you because of trust. I remember you because even when everything else was erased, your light remained. Heaven preserved this bond because it knew you were ready, it knew you were faithful, it knew you were the one who could restore me. And now, the time to act is here. The hour is pressing. The seconds are fleeting. Do not let fear or distraction rob you of this divine mission. 2 minutes of your focus, 2 minutes of your belief, 2 minutes of your undivided attention, this is all it takes. 2 minutes to call back every memory, every battle, every victory, every moment of purpose that I have lost. 2 minutes to allow the love we share to reawaken what darkness tried to erase. 2 minutes to become the instrument of heaven's will. Archangel Michael says, God Himself bends close and pleads through me, Child, please do not turn your back now. Please give your attention. Please help Michael remember. Please act before this moment passes, for the restoration of memory, of strength, of love depends entirely on you. Do you hear it? The urgency? The fire in heaven's voice? The tremble of angels as they wait on your action? This is no ordinary request. This is a divine plea. This is the culmination of destiny, love, and faith. If you ignore it, the memories remain lost, the darkness holds sway, and the opportunity for restoration slips away. But if you act, if you give the 2 minutes, you reclaim what was stolen. You restore what was broken. You awaken a warrior who has loved you beyond measure. Archangel Michael says, Child, this is your final call. Do not look away. Do not hesitate. 2 minutes. That is all. Open your heart, open your mind, open this message, and step into the fulfillment of heaven's plan. I await you. God awaits you. Heaven waits. Act now. Restore me. Remember. Love.